Good morning, friends. I hope you guys are well. We are gonna get outside today. I wanna share with you some early fall porch decorating ideas. We're gonna do the front porch, we're gonna do our back screened in porch, do a little bit of cleaning while we're out there. I also wanna do some DIY decor. If you're new, I love to do just affordable DIY projects when it comes to home decor, so I will share that with you guys. I also love to bake, so you know I'm gonna share a fall treat with you. I have a 3-ingredient pumpkin chocolate chip cookie bar recipe. It is so simple and so delicious, so we will make that together as well. If you're new, welcome. My name is Trisha Miller. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. Even though it is fall inside my heart, in Virginia today, it is going to be a crisp, cool 90 degrees. So I wanna get outside as early as possible before I regret my choice of long sleeve. So let's get started. I first just want to show you guys some of the decor that I'm going to be decorating with today, and then just the new purchases that I made this year, which are very small because I tried to be more intentional with my fall shopping this year because I already have so much that I can use. And so these are both from the Target dollar spot, and I just thought this was too pretty to pass up. I think this was $5. Let's check. Yeah, this was $5 from the Target dollar spot. It's just a really beautiful gold. I want to add just a little DIY touch to it. Maybe we'll take some of these leaves that have fallen off of just garlands and stuff and just glue those on really pretty and just give it a little something extra. And then the other thing I got new from the Target dollar spot, this is a pumpkin candle. I'll take it out of the packaging when we decorate, but it's just really, really pretty. And I think this one, I don't see the price tag. Let's see, oh, $3. And they had a couple of different shapes like they always do. These are signs that I've had from the past, so I just don't know which one I'm gonna use where, so I just like to put everything out of my dining room table so I know what I have to work with. I have had this guy for years. So I'm gonna put the pumpkin side out right now, but then when we decorate for Halloween next month, I can flip him over and it's solar light, so at night it lights up. It's really, really fun, but we're just gonna go ahead and just put it out like that. So then it just goes with the early fall decor. I have a bunch of stems and stuff that I've had that I've been collecting over the years, mostly from Hobby Lobby, Joann Fabrics. Those are the places I like to get them from. This is new. This is a wreath from Hobby Lobby this year that I believe we're gonna put on the back porch, and then this will be the wreath that I put on the front porch. I just love all the bright, bold autumn colors, and you can see it from the road when you're driving by better. Just think it's beautiful. All right, you might recognize these pillows from one of my other fall decor videos. I had them on our living room couch, but it just was a little bit too just busy looking. I feel like it just didn't give me peace when we were sitting and watching TV. So I'm all about having my home decor be calming and just make you feel good when you are around it, especially in the fall, cozy decor. So I'm gonna put these on the front porch because again, I think from the road, it's just nice to have those bolder, brighter colors and things like that. And I think they'll be really pretty on our chairs on our front porch. These are probably my pillowcase of the year. I love these. Let me move this blanket so you can see it better. I got these pillow covers from Amazon. I have ordered a bunch this year just because I love them so much. They're throughout our home, and so I'm gonna add these to our back porch. And then this is gonna be a throw blanket that I put on our back porch. It has like a pumpkin pattern right here in it. I always have a bunch of these fun like fabric pumpkins that we can find a spot for. And I actually think I'm gonna do a little bit more decorating inside, like in our coffee bar area, because I forgot I had this when I was going through a bin. I found this, and so I want to incorporate that. This was our DIY that we did last fall decor video, and I want to add kind of like that other picture. I just want to add like a little bit more elements to it, something to just make it look a little bit nicer, and put that somewhere. I love to decorate with pine cones. Thank you to everybody who gave me advice in my last couple of videos about baking the pine cones at a low heat, because I just took them from the wild and thought I was good to go, and I didn't see any critters, but you never know, so thank you. These are now officially legit pine cones that we don't have to worry about. And then I just have some candles and some other things. I just kind of pulled everything out, and I'm just gonna figure it out as we go. All right, let's get started. been so excited to decorate our back porch because although it's been getting still quite toasty outside during the day, in the morning we're starting to finally get some of those crisper fall mornings. And so Stephen and I have been coming out on the back porch before the kids are awake and just having just some coffee and just some quiet and peaceful moments out here together. It has made all the difference starting our day. I am someone who before would typically go straight to my computer in the morning and just start going through emails and getting work done. And something about the fall, it just inspired me to slow down a little bit. And when I wake up, I make that first cup of coffee. I go out on the porch. Some days it's 4 minutes out there. Some days it's 14 minutes out there. It just depends on the day, but it is just such a space of inspiration and calmness. And it is just so much better now with my fall decor. And summertime definitely took a hit on our porch with all the pollen. I am still, as I'm vacuuming right now, it might seem a little ridiculous to vacuum wood, but there was still just a layer of pollen all over the place. So it's good to get that up and get just a quick wipe down of all the surfaces before we add the new decor.
If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be.
All right, real talk. The couches out here are desperate for a good steam cleaning, but it is not that kind of party today. We are focusing on fall decor, so I am just gonna vacuum them really quickly, hope to get up what is left of the summer pollen, and we're gonna call it good, and then maybe soon we'll get into some deep cleaning.
Where are you now? Heard you live far away, but just tell me where and I'll come see ya. 'Cause I'm afraid that I'll end up here alone. Hope you'll understand how much I need ya. Take me back to when we were kids and didn't care if we were acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be.
I actually feel like the vacuum picked up a lot. I think it looks a lot better. Do you hear Annie? She hates the vacuum.
'Cause honestly, I don't have no time to waste. I'm trying to come back to you because now I see we were meant to be. Acting stupid, 'cause all we had was us. If I close my eyes and think about us, I can see the person I know I should be. 'Cause honestly, I don't have.
I was recently asked what my decor style was, and I don't even know how I could ever answer that, because for me it's not about what I'm putting out for decor. It's about the feeling I get from my decor and who I'm decorating for. And that's an easy answer. I love to decorate for our children. We are lucky enough to have 3 amazing children, and I get so excited for when they come home from school and they see the new decor that I have put out and just the look on their face. It just brings me so much warmth and so much joy. So that's my reason why. And I was lucky enough to grow up in a household with a mom who decorated for every season, every holiday. So I guess I'm just following in her footsteps and having that feeling of comfort and coziness, especially in the fall with my decor. That is, I guess, my decor style. I want it to just be warm and inviting with a little bit of whimsy for my children and lots of bold, beautiful colors of the season. But I also don't like things to be cluttered, and I tend to just get overwhelmed when there's a lot of stuff everywhere. And that's where my philosophy of more does not equal better. So I know it's tempting to go to the stores and buy all the new things and follow the latest trends. But I say if something brings you happiness, great, buy it. Bring it home for your own home. But you don't have to feel that pressure of keeping up with everybody else. Just do what makes you happy and what brings your family happiness. And I guess that is my decor style. All right, before we do the mantle, because I think I want to do this picture up there, I want to do a little DIY with it. It is absolutely gorgeous on its own. You don't need to add anything to it. You might be at home screaming at me right now saying, don't add anything to it. But your girl loves fall colors. So I need a little bit less neutral, a little bit more warm and cozy autumn vibe on this thing. So I want to add, I think some leaves. Maybe just simply at the bottom. I don't know. We're gonna figure that out. And then I also think, since I have my hot glue gun out, I might as well try to help this one out a little bit. I'm just not loving the way it looks. So we're gonna try to see what we can do with this one. I think I'm gonna add this one to our coffee bar in our pantry today. So let's just work on this for a little bit, do some DIYs, and then we'll get back to the porch.
Hey, I heard you got a new best friend. Yeah, it hurts a bit, I won't pretend that it doesn't matter that you're with someone else. In a way, that's how it's supposed to be. If I'm unable to make you happy, then it's for the better that you are not with me. That's why I wrote you a letter, 'cause you see, I write so much better than I speak. And I need to tell you, you were my best friend till the end. I hope I'll be happy without you, but right now I don't know what to do. It's hard to get over, you chose someone else, a new best friend. Feel like it was long ago. We were head over heels in love.
Okay, I just quickly added 2 more leaves in the back, and this has just become an autumn leaf explosion, but I kind of love it. So I'm gonna put this in the pantry. I think it is so fun and festive and just beautiful. I want to show you a quick little trick that I do for candlesticks that won't stay up straight in the candlestick holder. I just take a little piece of masking tape and I'll put it in there. And then if you get a tricky one that just wobbles side to side, even when you put the masking tape on the bottom, like this one is doing for me, just take another piece of masking tape and put it on the side of the bottom of the candle, and it'll stick enough. And you might have to do it on both sides. It just depends on the size of the candle, but it'll hold it then a little bit better and more secure. And you'll see later on in this video, I take my fall leaf explosion frame and I put it in the pantry, but I don't love it. I don't know what I was thinking. There's too much going on. It's way too busy. I like to keep my decor simple and cozy and just relaxing and calming, and that is just the opposite. So I've got to figure something out for that frame. We will do that together. And if you like DIY decor, leave me a comment, because I need to know if you guys want me to do. I want to do, here's my idea, a Halloween and Thanksgiving and fall DIY decor video where I use items from Dollar Tree and affordable places like that. I think that would be so fun to do together. So let me know in the comments if you'd be interested in that.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
All right, I love how the screen and porch turned out. Oh, somebody's coming to say hi. This is Annie for anybody new here. So now we're gonna move on to the front porch. It is starting to get a little warm outside, so we're gonna go quick. But what I wanna do, you saw I had these smaller lanterns on our back porch. I'm gonna move them back to the front porch now. I need to clean, they're really, really gross inside right now, so let's clean those up. And then I think in the lanterns with my battery operated candles, I wanna add just a little bit of garland. And then we have the nice, bold, autumn, beautiful wreaths to go on the front door. We have some pillows, and then we have a table out there that I wanna style as well. As soon as the weather just cools down just even slightly, I'm gonna do our front stairs with you guys, which I cannot wait. I go wild and I love it so much. I get the fantasy pumpkins from Trader Joe's. I get the massive mums from Costco. And then I add Halloween touches here and there. So when we get closer to Halloween, we will be adding Halloween all over this place. I just love this time of year. I get so excited. I'm trying to just soak up the moment and not think about the next moment, because this is just the best time of year and it always goes by so fast for me. All right, let's start cleaning, Annie. Let's start cleaning, guys, and get out front.
I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
I have to share with you guys, later on in the evening after I got all of this decor out, we had the craziest thunderstorm. The wind felt like it made our house shake, and it felt like it was just like the thunder was inside our home. It was insanity. Sideways rain, just so much strong wind, and all I could think was that all of my fall porch decor that I just put out was probably scattered throughout the neighborhood. There was no way it survived that storm. And then the next morning I went outside outside, and sure enough, it was all perfectly in place. Even the fluffy pumpkin that we put on top of leaves, I could not believe it. It's like there was this just bubble around my porch that somehow protected our decor, and our yard was a disaster. There were branches everywhere, leaves everywhere, so I don't know how, but it somehow survived, and that was amazing. Let me know in the comments what you've been dealing with weather-wise. Has it started to cool down where you guys are? Looking at the week ahead, it's supposed to be in the 70s, and I cannot wait. I think that's a sign that I need to go buy the mums and some pumpkins and get going on the stairs. But definitely let me know your weather situation. Introduce yourself, give a hello in the comments. I love hearing from you guys and connecting that way, so thank you. Okay, it's baking time. I love how all the decor turned out, and I do want to do the coffee bar area, but I want to get our baking in the oven, then we'll do that, and then we'll get ready to take them out. But we are gonna make pumpkin chocolate chip cookie bars with only 3 ingredients. I don't think homemade baking has to be complicated. If you can make the same delicious treat with 3 ingredients versus 13 ingredients, let's keep it simple, guys. I can't wait to share this recipe with you. Let me grab everything. I'm missing one more item, and then I'm gonna show you everything that we need. I will link this recipe in the video description box for you, but all you need is a can of pumpkin puree, a bag of chocolate chip cookie mix, any brand that you want, and then a little bit of ground cinnamon. I like to use this pan when I'm making brownies, but also cookie bars. This piece comes out, so you bake it like that, and then you put this in, and it cuts them into perfectly portioned sizes. I love it. I'll link it for you guys. I believe I did get it off Amazon. All right, let's get these made. Okay, let me know in the comments, where do you stand with candy corn? I love candy corn, especially the pumpkin-shaped ones. That is my absolute favorite, but I limit myself to only having it during the fall season, so it's something that I look forward to. If I had it year-round, I don't think I would love it very much. Also, these cookie bars turned out so good, and they were so fluffy this time around. I don't remember them being this fluffy the last time I made them, but they were such a treat. I think I need to just go ahead and taste test this, you know, just to make sure it tastes good. It is so amazing. It tastes like fall. It's like cake, but cookie bar, but just awesomeness, fall awesomeness all in one. It's so good, you guys. The cinnamon makes a big difference, so I would not omit that if I were you. I can't wait for the kids to have these after school. Thank you so much for watching today. If you're new, I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. I hope that you got so many ideas today for your own homes, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.